just take comfort in our last conversation and all the plans that you had for your life. You're so beautiful.
I'm the first daughter of my parents, so right out of the womb, I'm a born leader, and so that's kind of at the top of my mind in any decision that I'm making. On a bigger picture, I want to be a politician. Like you mentioned, I'm from Anambra State, I'm from Anambra Central, and I'm very interested in politics. I'm very interested in impacting my state and Nigeria in general.
Nigeria people, a lot is going on in Nigeria right now that you need to know and you need to be careful. So what is happening now in Nigeria is that all these highway robbers, all these armed robbers, they used to, stop you on the way and they collect your money and all that. No, they have upgraded themselves because Nigeria right now is a mess when it comes to security. So now they come to your house, they open your door and they bring everybody out, they unalive them. Even if they get what they wanted, they still unalive people. Look at this young lady that was unalive yesterday. So what happened? She just returned back from work. She was in her house when these people, they came in. These people came back in to their house, their apartment, and they unalive. In fact, a lot happened. So she was so scared that she had to jump from how many buildings. She just have to jump down, and that was how she lost her life. Guess what, my Nigeria people? This young lady was based in the UK. Do you know that? Yes, this young beautiful Igbo girl, the United Kingdom, she was raised there, but because she had love and passion for her country, and she decided to go back. Do you also know that she's a lawyer? She graduated in one of the best university in the UK, but she decided to go to Nigeria to emphasize her talent and contribute to her country, and that cost her life. Do you know that? So, and she also work in Arise TV. She do modeling. She do a whole lot of things. And she have a dream. Let me allow you guys to watch her dream. She used to have a dream because she's late now. Some untrained children, some people who the country have failed, she's not the one that failed them. They decide to take her own life, to do this to her. Let's listen to her colleagues in Arise Television. Many of you know Arise TV. And let's listen to when one of her colleagues interview her. What is her dream? What does she want to do? Blah, 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 and blah. Despite she's beautiful, these are the people we call beauty with brain. Not beauty with her brain, beauty with brain. It's so unfortunate that she have to lose her life like this. She have to lose her life like this. It's just so painful. Let's watch her. This is her talking on this video, pouring out her dream, her future dream, what she want to become and what she want to do in life. But this will never happen, of course, you know, because she's late right now. Watch the video.
Before breaking out and getting into that space. Yeah. So when you say the woman you want to be, there's a lot of young girls watching the show right now and probably thinking, oh, I want to do pageants, but they're not quite sure how that's going to work. What kind of woman are you trying to be with this?
So, first of all, by birth, I don't have an option about the kind of woman that I want to be. I'm the first daughter of my parents, so right out of the womb, I'm a born leader, and so that's kind of at the top of my mind in any decision that I'm making. On a bigger picture, I want to be a politician. Like you mentioned, I'm from Anambra State, I'm from Anambra Central, and I'm very interested in politics. I'm very interested in impacting my state and Nigeria in general. And I moved to London at the end of my National Youth Service program, you know, like everyone does, just jackpot, trying to make some money. And I just felt very unfulfilled. I was making more money than I ever would in Nigeria, but I just felt very unfulfilled. So the kind of woman I want to be is definitely having positive impact in Nigeria. She's definitely taking up space. She's definitely not just talking about increasing female participation in politics. She's actually doing something to make that happen. And she's graceful, she's feminine, She's gorgeous and she's fashionable.
Slays in a nutshell. She slays, but she's smart. She slays, but she's graceful. She's respectful. I love that you pointed out the necessary parts, and then at the end added, but don't get it twisted. I'm going to be looking fire while I'm at it. So first of all, that you can
absolutely, because you know they think that you can't be serious if you look fire, and we're proving them wrong, aren't we, Kachi?
We are, aren't we? Like, listen, you can slay and be intelligent and take over.
So you listen to that video right now. You listen, that was her. She have a dream, but that dream never come true. So let's listen to colleagues, how they describe her, and many of them, some of them are crying as they lose her. Yeah, these are Rice TV workers. Watch the video and then we'll be back to put our own take.
And I'll just take comfort in our last conversation and all the plans that you had for your life. You're so beautiful, inside and outside, and even in death, you were still so beautiful. I love you so much.
Sommie was my anchor for Arise America while I produced it. Just 2 Saturdays ago, I finished producing the bulletin, and she came in her confident, happy self. And she aced it. She read the news. I mean, even asking, "Oh, do we have a guest?" You know, and all of that. But we didn't have a guest. But she slayed it. You know, the entire 1-hour bulletin. We're really going to miss her. I mean, I remember her giving me a lift from work some months ago. Sommie was just such a shining light. It's sad to hear of her passing. It's so sad. I mean, she was such a shining light.
Sommie loved to wear pink. She would often remind me of Reese Witherspoon in Legally Blonde because she was a lawyer and pink was her favorite color. But aside from that, Sommie loved young girls, and one of her greatest goals in life was to empower as many young girls around the world as she could. Which is one of the reasons why she was a pageant girl. She was a very, very successful. She was very successful in the world of pageantry. And she was using her platform to empower other young girls fighting for their rights and their voices to be heard. And I met her in Abuja, and I loved her very much. She was a very sweet girl.
So guys, you guys just listening to colleagues. These are her colleagues, guys. It's so sad. You have to be careful. In Nigeria right now, they are secretly fighting war. Yes, let me put the word out there. But you don't know. You cannot see it. We can't watch it. We no journalists want to report it, but a lot is going on. A lot is going on. A lot. It's out of hand right now. You just need to be careful. Be careful of your surrounding. Close your door. Shut your door. I don't know how I go take talk. Shut door. Close and lock and echo. Lock your door. Make sure you lock. If anybody, your neighbor knock, no, just lock your door, because sometimes they bring your neighbor to knock your door, you know, and when you go see say na your neighbor, you open door, then go call pack come. Now so that they do, and Nigeria is in mess. We are in a state of emergency, but guess what? Nobody's going to come to our aid. Nobody cares about us. After all, we have a fashionable president who goes by the name Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So there is nothing we can do. We just only need to do our best and leave the rest for God. May her gentle and innocent soul rest in perfect peace. As a lawyer, she went to school in the UK. She graduated. She was working. But she said she feel unfulfilled, like she was not feeling it. And she have to go back to Nigeria. You can see how nice and kind she is. This is so sad. May her gentle soul rest in perfect peace. May God Almighty give the parents and the siblings the heart to bear this loss. It's just crazy. May God comfort them. My name is Majama First Lady. Like, subscribe, and drop your comments under this comment section below. Till I come your way next time. Stay blessed, and then guys, bye bye.